I feel so honored with my family, my wife, and one of our children. We were here just a few days ago, it seems. We toured the site of where Mahatma Gandhi often prayed and was martyred. In him we find a combination of spirituality and faith and political vision that helped to emancipate a nation, indeed a world. This is the 60th anniversary of the martyrdom of Mahatma Gandhi, the 40th anniversary of the assassination of the martyrdom of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., and how akin they were. In his lifetime, great African-American leaders like Dr. Bhattacharya Johnson, who influenced Dr. King, visited Mr. Gandhi. Dr. Howard Thurman spent time with him in prayer. Dr. Benjamin E. Mays, Dr. King's mentor, came here. Prime Minister Nehru invited Dr. King here. He came in for 5 weeks in his spirit. And so when we think of modern democracy and the struggles for ending occupation and colonialism, at the head of that wellspring of hope is Mahatma Gandhi. For his rebellion in South Africa, having to build a coalition there of Indians and blacks and coloreds, as the designations were. At that time, blacks in South Africa were the untouchables of that society. But his rebellion in South Africa has deep, as part of the legacy of emancipation in South Africa. His struggles here, his march to the sea, his use of nonviolent discipline, the use of soul force, the use of turning spirituality into a political transforming movement helped to end British colonialism. Dr. King stated that though Gandhi was not a Christian, that he was the most Christian of all social transformers by embodying the teachings of Hinduism, the Christ. And so right behind Dr. King's desk was a picture of Mahatma Gandhi. So if there is a movement for democratic maturity in America, after all, 43 years ago, large segments of Americans could not vote. The democracy in America that we now enjoy does not really come from Thomas Jefferson and Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. That democracy, only white male landowners could vote. It was very narrowly conceived. Women could not vote. White non-landowners could not vote. People of color could not vote in that democracy. It was the Selma, Alabama democracy, led by Dr. King, inspired by Mahatma Gandhi. That democracy enabled people of all races to vote. That march allowed 18-year-olds who served in the war to have the right to vote. It led to bilingualism on ballots and Hispanics to vote in 1975. It empowered women. That universal, inclusive democracy that is now